Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome. I'm about to do a self-care day. My house is a little bit mess and that made me anxious. I believe there is no self-care if your mind is not in a peaceful state. First, I want to clean my house before I take care of myself. I hope you stick around, like my video, and maybe we become friends. Let's get to this. Here I started unpacking the bag that I had during vacation, everything I was using for shower, body care and everything. After taking that crate that had my body cream, lotion and everything upstairs, I decided to start cleaning my living room. I just finished vacuum cleaning. I realized my carpet has some spots on and I'm going to use this one to remove it. This video is not sponsored, of course. I have to mention. When I have a lot to do in a very short time, I usually use this method to remove the stains which are like the loudest. I find it very effective. And to the dining table, my boy just finished eating. I just removed this plate and decided just to clean the table straight away. Me cleaning the table immediately always gives me this vibe of a very organized house. I'm not sure if it's only me or if it's the same to everyone. I had something that sticked here. It probably sticked before we went to vacation or something. I'm not sure. It was quite hard. It looks like yogurt, I believe. That's why I put this wet cloth so that it can soften it up. And right now I want to, oh look, it's gone. Right now I'll just clean it one more time. And then it's done. My hallway was much messier than it seems. I already removed some stuff like coats and everything. That's why there is not so much. But here I decided to go on and choose the umbrellas because I realized we have a lot of umbrellas that we are not using all of them. So I was kind of choosing the one we are using, putting them aside. And the one that we are not using, I decided to get rid of them. From where I'm coming from in Kenya, this umbrella could have helped someone because there is some people who can repair them easily. But here is not the case. Yes, there was even some cobwebs or something. Is it a spin web? I'm not sure, but it's one of the two. always, I decided to go ahead and start cleaning my dustbin. I cleaned it before I went to holiday, but I decided to kind of give it an extra TLC because I only cleaned the plastic ones, the ones that are carrying garbages, but the outer part, the metal part, the black part was not clean, so I decided to give it, some extra attention. These ones are my favorite by far. So here I'm using a paper towel just to dry the metal bin so that it doesn't rust. I bought this tea tray for putting our letters and magazines that we normally receive, because normally they are all over the world and I never like it when it's so messy, so I decided to buy this and help me out staying organized with the letters. But for now I kind of use it for something else. Time to take care of my beautiful plants. When I was away, I was so worried. I never knew that I would find them alive. But I was so relieved when I came back home and found them they're still alive and green. If there is one house chore that I always try to avoid, I will go circles, triangle, rectangulars. Just not to be in the kitchen, it's this one. I love cooking because I love eating, but when it comes to cleaning, this one, no, it's not my favorite. Now that my kitchen is looking all nice and clean, just imagine what my mind is telling me. I need to make something. Of course, the mind is always right. I removed these lemons. I stored them 4 weeks ago before I went for vacation. I knew when I come back I needed to make my sugar wax. So I decided to remove them from the refrigerator and just put them there so that I can use them. Whenever I want to start preparing anything that has to do with food, I always try to first make sure that my sink is clean before I start cooking or that kind of nature, because things falling on the sink while I'm cooking, they normally happen so often, and when the sink is dirty, and I really have a pretty sensitive stomach. I just finished vacuum cleaning and also cleaning my kitchen. Right now I'm going to take my supplements and then I can start figuring out what I'm going to eat because my stomach is pretty empty at the moment. This is my first supplement, and I can tell you I really like this one because it always have this refreshing taste, especially if you just woke up and finish brushing your teeth. Having that as the first thing to drink is usually really refreshing. I was about to choke. Here I was laughing because I was saying, yeah, the people who are watching me, they'll think, yo, you only have liquid supplements? I'm like, yes, most of my supplements are liquid, but I do also have capsules and tablets. The third one, the last one that I just drank, was my least favorite. It just tastes funny, but I have to take it because of my own reasons, you know. I was preparing myself here to start making my sugar wax, but first I decided to make some playlist, to put some playlist on the background so that, you know, I kind of continue with this vibe because I was really starting to get tired at this point. I do have a whole video whereby I say a step-to-step how to make sugar wax. I did it some years back in Swahili. In case anyone wants me to do it in English, don't forget to drop me a comment down there and I'll be more than happy to do it. Yeah, I mean, this is something that I've been doing for years now, so I believe I mastered the art of making it and how to use it. So yeah, I was so careful trying to pour the sugar, but see what happened. The sugar did not want me to shine even for a bit. I usually mix equal parts of water and lemon juice. That's why you see me kind of keep on measuring the water and the lemon juice together before I mix them, and then I add it on my sugar and then start stirring them up before I start cooking them. This is my wax container that I've been having for years now. There inside is some old wax that I cannot use anymore because it's so little. If I put it in the microwave, it will cook easily, but when I leave it to cool down before I use it, then it will be too dry. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. So when it's so little like that, I usually wash the container with hot water from the tap, and if the hot water from the tap is not working, I will cook hot water and then use it so that it can soften the wax and then clean it. And when it happens that the container don't want to open itself when I'm trying to open it, I will usually pour some water around the container upside down, just like you just saw a few seconds ago, and then the container will open easily. That one, it's because if there is wax around the container lid, it makes it super hard to open. But if you put some water, the water softens the lid, and then you can open it easily. Right now I just received a package. I was so excited at first. I thought it was my books because I ordered a few books to read just for pleasure, but when I opened it, it was something else. this is exactly what I was trying to say. So I put some hot water in this container to soften the old wax so that I can clean the container and then I can put new wax inside. But the hot water was not hot enough apparently, so I had to cook 100 degrees water to clean this one. It was time to make something for myself to eat because I was depleting from energy. I needed the extra caffeine and the extra carbohydrates to keep me going. Here I was making myself some matcha. This has been my kind of a new obsession. I really love matcha and I always try to make it as good as I can. I got carried away with making matcha. Now my wax is overcooked. Anyway, if I had new lemons, I would have made a new wax, but in this case I didn't, so I had to stay humble. Humble myself. I love my matcha really foamy, so here I was just trying to do as much as I can to make that extra foam, so that when I drink it, it's nice and creamy. And then Julia decided to do some little art and make a heart there on the matcha. I don't know, a win is a win. I did manage to clean my container. You see, my wax is a little bit on the darker side. I usually like it a little bit lighter, not so light but not so dark like this. Anywho, it will do the job and that's what I need to be thinking about. I just put it there so that it can continue cooling down, and I usually wash my cooking pot or sufuria, we call it in Swahili, immediately. I mean putting hot water immediately so that it doesn't dry. That was the end of my sugar wax making. Now I'm making myself some eggs. After finishing drinking my matcha, I decided to continue treating myself with care and love. So I made myself 2 eggs and a piece of bread. I decided to make this food pretty. After eating, I went to start cleaning my bathroom. That also needed to be cleaned. If you can look carefully, you can see that there is some towels there. Because my washing machine was so busy, I decided not to clean the towels immediately, but the rest of the bathroom, I did clean it. One more thing I still needed to do was unloading or unpacking my suitcases that I had during vacation. On my vacation, I had a lot of clothes that needed to be washed, so I decided, because I was already busy with cleaning, I'd rather also do this also so that it's done. Here I was kind of separating clothes according to their colors. So the white ones were aside, the black ones aside, gray, blue, so that when I'm going to wash them, I'm washing them in groups, not everything. Okay, there I was putting everything. I started with colored clothes. That's why you see all colors inside. Right now nataka kutengeneza hii cabinet, nataka kuarrange and organize everything because I still have clothes everywhere. Niko na manguo hapa kwenye floor, niko na nguo zenye nimeweka kwenye washing machine. I'll be removing them when they are finished washing so that I can hang them. I do have a lot to do, but at first I want to deal with the clothes. If that's done, then I can see what I can do next, because even downstairs jamaliza kabisa kusafisha, so this is gonna be a pretty long evening. So I kind of hung everything. I was kind of checking what I need here and what I don't need, what I still wear and what I don't wear. Then I kind of put only long sleeve here, because after summer we are going through like something like this, something warm. I don't know which material is this. So I was putting something that I can wear during when it starts getting cold, let me say that, so that I can get them easily. Right now I still have this to sort out, and here I have summer clothes that will be coming on this other side. I know. My first load was ready to be removed from the washing machine, so I decided to remove them and then go hang them. When I like something, especially if it's a cloth, a piece of cloth, I usually buy 2 of them. In this case, I really like this trouser for staying at home, so I decided to buy 2 of them. Window curtains in this room are closed, that's why it's a bit dark. I finished hanging my clothes. Here they are. And then I took the clean ones. I'm going to put them in the cabinet. I'm warm. I can't wait to pour some cold water on myself, like but I'm happy. I'm so far. My house is so clean everywhere except me. I've used different face washes over the years, but this one I always come back to this. And I use this on my body for my dry skin. I'll be using this cream too, and when I feel like I want something with scent, then I will apply this one. This is where my self-care starts. The cleaning part took the whole of my day, but I'm so happy because my house is clean. That means my mind is also in a peaceful state. Yeah, I kept on showing the things that I use in my mouth because I didn't show them before I started using them. So actually that's it. The rest I've already shown you, and now I need to be waxing. If you want some details on waxing, let me know. I'll be more than happy to show you guys how I do it and my tips and tricks. I usually do a patch test on my skin before putting a whole wax under my arms. I just show it very shortly here. It's quite painful, but the reward is everything. After waxing, I would usually go straight in the bathroom and start showering, not start wearing what I was wearing first and then continue with my skincare. I would usually continue with my skincare and then go direct to the bathroom to start showering, but because I was filming, I had to hide my arms. I never like showing my arms and that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's crazy, but that's just me. And I was kind of enjoying some music at the same time. I decided to shape my eyebrows. After shaping them, I normally use this antiseptic. It's something like Spirit. It's antibacterial liquid. I decided to put it on top of my eyebrows where I just shaped so that it can kill the bacteria and take care of that skin there. I do love oil cleansing. I've been doing this for a while now. And then there is this new things that I bought. They're called gua sha. They're stone-like and they're so cold. So when they're that cold, when I put them under my eyes, I feel like I'm in heaven. They usually promote blood circulation and I think some anti-aging thing. I'm not sure about it, but I really love using it under my eyes and just to make my face look less tired, if that makes sense. There is this face mask I was given as a tester with someone where I usually buy my skincare because I was looking for a mask that I usually use, but it was out of stock. So she told me, go try this one out and then if you like it you can come and buy a new one. I really liked this mask, but unfortunately when I went back to buy a whole mask, they were out of stock. I guess I wasn't so lucky. Anywho, it is time to shower now. Oh, the feeling of the cold water is everything. I I decided to put the wound antiseptic antibacterial thing under my armpits too. I usually don't do this, but in this case I experienced there was a little bit, I don't know, the things that you get after shaving. I had one of them, but that was because of sweat. So I put it there just in case to take care of it so that it doesn't develop into something serious. I'm so sorry, I forgot to show my face moisturizer. I didn't even notice. And this is the perfume of the day. It smells nice. Thank you so much for staying this long till the end. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, kindly don't forget to give us a thumbs up so that the algorithm know that I've been busy making videos just to help your girl out, y'all. Anyway, I'm wearing this white top and this baggy trouser. I just felt like I really want something that is a little bit loose. I'm going to cook right now because it's already evening. My day, my self-care day has come to an end. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.